Hello viewers, and welcome back to S.T.A.L.K.E.R, Shadow of Chernobyl. We return to where we left off, heading for the bar again. We shall eat a couple of things, make our way. Now today's going to be another slightly long episode, in the fact that I want to make up for not having been here the other day. Which, if interested, I will tell a story. The other day, the reason I didn't make a video was because me and a friend got together and decided to learn some brewing. Now, you'll see me picking up some artifacts right now. It's just that way I have a little extra cash on hand when reaching the merchant. But we decided to learn how to brew. Now, the reason we were able to learn how to brew was because of the fact that while I was doing things and getting stuff in the mail, one of the things I got in the mail was a learning how to brew kit. Now, not to make it sound like a commercial or anything, but I got the kit through Bespoke Post. Really fun site to go through, by the way. But went through that and got that kit, and so we were putting together the kit and trying to see how it works out. And it worked fairly well, I think. Think being the operative term, because we have to wait 2 weeks for it to ferment, and then 30 days to be able to drink it at all. He is quite the runner.
Твою мать!
So that will be a interesting thing to share with you all. And it will be something that I want to share. Now, among all the things that I'm going to be doing, one of the things that I want to do on this channel specifically is to show off my learning how to forge. Because I find forging to be extremely interesting, and I'm hoping that others do as well. Now, forging is a very, very dangerous task at times. You can burn down houses, you can burn down apartments, you can cause lots of damage. Hot steel will damn near cut through you. But if you take the appropriate precautions, very careful, and you try to keep your head about you, doing it small scale isn't terrible. And I intend to do it small scale. Hopefully, learning to be good enough to get onto shows such as Forged in Fire, which was my pretty much point of the reason I wanted to do this. Not so many bullets. Need to get away from the dogs. Get into forging, and it was one of the reasons why I was able to basically put this channel together. Because I figured if I was ever going to do it, I needed to start. And starting with something else I enjoy, video games, is an easy way to get into it. And hopefully I'll be good at it. If not, at least I had fun. So here we go, down here. Visit the merchant guy. I'll just wrap around here, talk to him. Here for the job. Great job, we did a camp defense. Do you have a job? He needs the meat chunk. I don't believe we grabbed one of those. We did not. So we'll have to say no to that. We go into trade, and we can purchase a lot more ammunition.
Black raven circling above the grid.
Drop those, those. We don't have any excess things except for those. So we sell that, and it wouldn't be a bad idea to grab that many more bullets.
The summer rains.
So we hit trade, get a little extra for ourselves, I think, and we are set again. Hopefully, we'll be able to get more fairly shortly.
I said come in.
Having ammunition in short supply is not fun. So, we've met with Doc, and now we only need to make our way into Pripyat. But to do that, we need to get past the Brain Scorcher. I remember now. We were supposed to go and talk with the leader of duty, which just happens to be right over here.
Stop! This area is closed to outsiders.
Barkeep told me that your leadership has some sort of assignment for me. Now we can pass through. Occasionally you'll find a stash about right over here, and you won't really be able to get it until about this point. Nothing in there. Come in here. Now down here is a little maze-like at times.
What are you, deaf? What are you here?
We come up here, we talk to him. Not interested in those jobs. I could try to do the enhanced rifle, but that might take me farther than I want to go, so we'll just talk about Barkeep. So, that is telling us to go to the Freedom Base and get a rifle from them. And it's not a bad thing. So, one thing we can also do is I believe they have their own little trader that we can trade with. I think right over here. I believe it is this guy right here. Talk to him. Yes. Now, unfortunately, he has gear that we aren't using. So,
Come over here then.
not as useful as we would have liked. Would have preferred a little bit more ammunition before heading out, but that's what happens.
Free stalkers, veterans and hunters, join duty, protecting the
So,
world from the zone's evil.
here we are, back to this exit. Now, instead of going straight forward, we will be turning here. And going along this line. As soon as we arrive, there will be a shootout. And if we can quickly run in and get guns and ammunition. Maybe some interesting finds, maybe not. So we see some Freedom members here, packing some guns that we would like the ammunition for.
Hey! Hold, Stalker! You're on
Чуваки,
freedom
противник!
territory.
Oh. That happened rather quickly. Take that. There's another dead body right behind me. Take that.
Done with these puppies.
Take that. And there's one more dead body right up here. Take that. Do we see his rifle? We do not. Here it is. Perfection.
Oh yeah, they're done.
So. Nothing. Unload. There we go. Now, we've got a significant amount of a significantly larger amount of ammunition than we had. And we won't really want to talk to anyone here, but there are a few wow, stupid map stashes around that we can try to get into. A couple in here, one here, and if we find more dead bodies, possibly more. Now, luckily, we were not the targets. Or we weren't one of the people that caused weapon fire. So, we can still get into the Freedom Base fairly easily. Not bullets that we need. Drop all those bullets. We'll come around here. See if we can get around these people to get to this box. Nothing in the box. Put away the knife. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, wait, maybe. Yeah, we can get through. That's one thing you have to worry about in these games, is getting trapped by people. Because, unfortunately, until they decide to move, you are pretty well stuck. Oh. Fell down. Didn't want to fall down. There we go. We have some extra stuff that we can pick up. Let's grab those. That. Well, that's good ammunition. Nah, we'll leave that alone. And that leaves nothing else for us in here, which is fine. Now we go in here, and we'll find a couple of things. One of them being another Wind of Freedom suit. And in here. This is one of the more annoying things to have to get to. Sometimes you can throw a grenade or something in there. Other times you can push a barrel or a box around enough to get it in there. Let's see if we can do that. Nope. Nope. Don't go the wrong way. Come on, Mr. Barrel. Be our friend. Go that way. Go that way. Go. Come on. Be a good friend, Mr. Barrel. Here we go. Nope. Nope. Not being a good friend, Mr. Barrel. There we go. Yes. Yes, Mr. Barrel. So. Get in there. Do that. Which unfortunately means that. Now we can get to the stash, which wasn't fantastic, but it was something that we didn't have. Come around here. Now, yet again, you'll want to watch for anomalies in these areas. 1, good artifacts. 2, deadly. So we'll come around here, and we will find the doorway here. Which they're pretty much not really caring if we go in. See if he wants to trade anything. Not particularly anything we need. Now, if you'll notice, they have guns like the ones that we use. And his has a scope. Rude. As does his. No. Turn your back to me. I want to see the gun. Bring out the gun. Good, I can see yours. No scope. Good to know. Now, the people in the towers...
Let's have a little chat.
Yeah, he wants to talk. He just wants to be like, hey, don't be rude around here. I think this guy is a traitor. Going to trade. Unfortunately, he doesn't really fix things up. It would have been nice. I believe they have a trader, but I don't know exactly where. How much vodka do we have left? We've got 4. That should be enough. So we come in here. We talk to this guy. And then we get very drunk. This is going to be a very roundabout discussion, by the way. He can sell us a little bit of stuff, but really we don't need it. We will sell that though. And those. So, he's told us where it is. And we can just go and get it. Now, one place I usually try to visit when I come here is down over in this corner. There is a train entrance, train tunnel entrance. Sometimes on top of it, you can find a nice crystal artifact. And occasionally around it. And that's a fireball, fireball. Fireball. That's another fireball. Not getting too lucky on these crystals. So, not having a lot of luck with the crystal artifacts this time. But it happens. There's a stash right up there. A couple of boxes that we can break open. Alrighty. I believe that I will call this the episode for the day. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, leave a like, maybe subscribe. Words. And as usual, I hope you have a great day.